Executive Director of Ohio City Power, and I'm happy to be here today with Tom O'Brien of Neighborhood Connections.
Hi, it's good to be here, Lisa. I'm Tom O'Brien. I'm the Program Director of Neighborhood Connections. We're a small grants and capacity building program affiliated with the Cleveland Foundation. And we provide grants to neighborhood groups in the city of Cleveland, as well as provide opportunities for people to really learn together to build power in Cleveland's neighborhoods.
Ohio City Power is based out of St. Paul's Community Church on West 45th and Franklin Boulevard in Ohio City. Ohio City Power is a two-part nonprofit program, one part being recreational activities for the homeless and jobless, and the second portion is workforce development, finding piecemeal work or having participants enter into a job placement program. And I'm here today to speak on the workforce development segment of Ohio City Power. We've been privileged to receive work from Tom, and in the form of mailings. Ohio City Power has different levels of education, different skill levels, and this would basically be called your lower end labor job, which we so appreciate, and the appreciation for a low-skilled person is just as high as someone who's going to secure a position in the Cleveland Clinic, and that's really the beauty of what Ohio City Power does, in that we do not judge people. That end result of the joy in their eyes is what keeps me coming back to find more of this work, so I really appreciate Tom's help. And let me just show you, for example, what we're going to be doing today. Here are 1,500 labels, and we'll be adhering them to the back of this booklet and securing it with a sticky dot, and I'll be returning these back to Tom, and he will take them from there with the postage and mailing them out. Now, when I go back to St. Paul's today, I've already had a few jobs from Tom, which I've had some experience on which one of the participants is reliable and trustworthy, and so I have a few people in mind. Our outreach hours at St. Paul's are Tuesday through Friday, 9 a.m. till 12:30, so it's currently about 11:15, so this gives me plenty of time to get back, set the job up with the participants I think will succeed, and I'll supervise their work and turn this back around to Tom as quickly as possible. Each participant is paid minimum wage, which currently that figure is at $7.70 an hour, and again, the folks are most appreciative. I have to tell one quick story about the first job Tom gave us. I rang up a gentleman whose name is Lauren, and he is mentally challenged, and he had to walk 2.5 hours to get to St. Paul's, but he was very excited for the opportunity to work. And it was actually raining really bad that day, and I offered a ride home, give him a ride home, and he did not want to ride home. So he walked 2.5 hours, worked probably 3 or 4 hours, and then walked home 2.5 hours, and was very, willing to come back and do that again. So Lauren, with the job being handed to me right now so quickly, I may not be able to get him to the church on time, no pun intended, but these are the kind of people, and again, when I go back to the human gratification and satisfaction that I get to witness, I'm very privileged to be involved in this movement in bringing work, no matter what form it's in. I'm going to turn the camera over to Tom now, and he's going to talk a little bit about Neighborhood Connections and maybe, helping some more folks out with some jobs.
Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, we're glad to do this. We're really pleased to be able to provide work to people in Cleveland's neighborhoods, especially those who are really in need of work at the most basic level. So we have a lot of mailings that go out. We've been doing this for years, and in the past we've gone through big mailing houses, and when I talked to Lisa and heard more of what she was doing, I thought, well, why can't we just provide some work for people in Ohio City and in downtown Cleveland? So that's what we started doing probably about a year ago, and I think we've given a few jobs, I don't know how many, 4 or 5 jobs to Ohio City Power, and we're really pleased to do it. Neighborhood Connections, we provide small grants. That's what we do to neighborhood groups, and also we have what's called the Community of Practice, where we offer trainings and learning opportunities for people, everyday people, to make a difference in the lives of of their community. So we're really focused on that, and this fits in with our mission completely, in the sense of helping everyday people really be everything that they can be, and to be active and healthy, and to really take part in the renaissance of their neighborhood and to have a voice. So we're pleased to do this and really excited about this partnership.
Thank you, Tom.